Globe, latitudes and longitudes. Heat zones of the earth. All parts of the earth do not receive same amount of heat from the sun. Thus, they have different types of climate. Look, all parts of the earth do not receive equal amount of heat from the sun because of the spherical shape of the earth. Thus, they have different types of climate. On the basis of distance from the equator, earth is divided into 3 heat zones. See, equator receives the direct rays of the sun, therefore it lies in the hottest zone. Whereas, as we move away from the equator towards the poles, the intensity of sun's heat goes on decreasing. So, on the basis of distance from the equator, the earth is divided into 3 heat zones: frigid zone, temperate zone and torrid zone. Now, torrid zone. As you can see in the figure, torrid zone is shaded with light green color. So, first look at the location of torrid zone. It lies between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Now, as you can see, it receives direct rays of the sun. Therefore, it is the hottest zone. The midday sun is overhead at least once in a year on all the latitudes of this region. See, the midday sun or the sun at 12 noon. So it shines exactly overhead on all the latitudes of this region at least once in a year. Now, temperate zone. Temperate zone, as you can see in the figure, it is shaded with peach color in both the hemispheres. So, now let us look at the location of temperate zone. It lies between Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere and Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere. It receives slanting rays of the sun. Therefore, it is neither very hot nor very cold. It has moderate temperature. See, as you can see, this temperate zone, it receives slanting rays of the sun because as we move from the equator towards the poles, what happens? The intensity of the sun's heat becomes less. So, the direct rays don't fall on this zone like torrid zone. Here, slanting rays of the sun are received by this zone. So, this zone receives slanting rays of the sun which are not very intense. Therefore, it is neither very hot nor very cold. It has moderate temperature. The midday sun is never overhead on any latitude of this region. So, the midday sun never shines directly overhead on any of the latitudes of this zone. Now, frigid zone. As you can see, it is marked with white color in both the hemispheres, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. So, let us look at the location of frigid zone. It lies between Arctic Circle and North Pole in the northern hemisphere and Antarctic Circle and South Pole in the southern hemisphere. It receives highly slanting rays of the sun, as you can see here. It receives highly slanting rays of the sun, which means the intensity of the sun rays is very less. Therefore, it is the coldest zone. The midday sun never rises above the horizon in this region. See, the midday sun is never shines directly overhead. It never in fact shines above the horizon. Horizon is a place where the sky and land seem to meet. So the sun's position is so low that it never rises even above the horizon.